going on, people? This is the Cornerstone Podcast. Subscribe, like, comment, and share the content. Now, this short video, I'm going to talk about my beloved Chicago Bears. I've been a Chicago Bears fan since roughly 1990, 1991, back in the days of Jim Harbaugh. Kevin Butler was our kicker. The coach was Mike Ditka. We also had Mark Carrier as our safety, Mike Singletary as the linebacker. I mean, we actually had some decent players and Hall of Fame type players. And also Richard Dent was the defensive end as well, which happens to be the Super Bowl 20 MVP back when they beat the Patriots in 85. But I wasn't aware of what was going on when the Bears won in 85. I believe I was 6 years old at the time that they won that Super Bowl, 5 or 6. But anyway, I've been thinking about contemplating. Actually, I've been contemplating this for the past 24 hours since our last game against the Packers just yesterday. And it kind of reminded me of when Aaron Rodgers said that I own you to the crowd when he was barking against fans when he scored that game clinching touchdown, which put the ball by 10. It was like less than 5 minutes left. So he did his discount double check.
Pumps and runs. Aaron Rodgers is inside the pylon. Touchdown Packers.
State Farm commercial, a discount double check gesture. And also he got up, started celebrating with his teammates. And then he said, I own you. I own you.
Right on cue, Joe.
So it kind of liked me to the situation which Pedro Martinez back almost 20 years ago when he said that the Yankees were his daddy because the Yankees, doing one particular outing that he had, they were literally just rocking everything he was throwing out there. So during this post-game press conference, he said the Yankees are my daddy. So that what I kind of remembered or kind of recalled on when he said that I own you, that actually kind of made me think about the whole Pedro Martinez when he said that the Yankees were his daddy.
I mean, what can I say? Just tip my hat and call the Yankees my daddies.
As a Bears fan, I'm sorry to say this, but Aaron Rodgers is our daddy. And every time the Bears play the Packers, for the most part, the Packers will likely come out with a victory against the Bears. And it's been a fairly one-sided rivalry. I mean, Bears and Packers, that rivalry goes back about 100 years. So under Brett Favre's tenure and also Aaron Rodgers' tenure, the Packers are literally on the Chicago Bears matchup. Hopefully this is Rodgers' last year with the Packers, and moving forward, hopefully Justin Fields will literally own this division for the next 10 years. Hopefully, if he's the franchise quarterback, in which we assume that he's going to be the franchise quarterback. So I hate to see Aaron Rodgers go, but even though I'm a diehard Bears fan, I do respect the fact that he is one of the best quarterbacks that I've ever seen with my own eyes. And I would hate to kind of see him go because in order to be the best team, you got to beat the best. And I always wanted the Bears to kind of go through the Packers in order to constantly win the division year in and year out. But anyway, I just wanted to share this little quick snippet of my feelings on the last Bears and Packers matchup. I mean, it kind of pissed me off the way that the game kind of ended up. But at the end of the day, the Packers are the clear-cut favorites to win the division yet again this year. And hopefully start next year whenever Rodgers is playing for a different team, hopefully the Bears will end up winning the division year in, year out. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that real quick. Well, hopefully Justin Fields will come into the team next year into training camp as the quarterback one. He's going to get the first team reps. He's going to have a completely different playbook that's going to be catered to his skill set. And I'm not sure if Nagy or Bill Lazor are still going to be with the team following this year's conclusion of the season, but we'll see. So now I will hope that at least the Bears will try to interview Eric Bieniemy, or they try to interview the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive coordinator and Byron Leftwich. So if they can get one of those two guys to be the next Bears head coach, then I would be ecstatic. But for right now, I believe that Matt Nagy is not the correct coach, not the correct leader, not the correct play caller that we have in Justin Fields. So anyway, y'all, well, I just wanted to say this real quick, and hope to see y'all soon. Peace.